Wow. This is the selfie camera on my iPhone, and I have my ring light set up, and usually this is the same camera I use when I'm out and about and outside in the sunlight. It looks pretty good, but here in the ring light with the red behind me, my skin is not looking
healthy.
Is it? Speaking of healthy, I'm feeling fine. We're feeling fine. Everything is fine. We still have a couple more days that we're going to be sitting here in our apartment. In Germany, it's a little bit different. We are not allowed to go outside, even for a walk. We are not allowed to leave the apartment. When I talked with somebody from the health department a couple days ago, they called me. He was very clear about we are not even allowed to go out into the hallway. He said if people deliver something to you, they have to set it in front of the door and go away. They're very strict about it, but we're feeling fine. Everything is gonna be fine. I wanted to give you a little update about that while I was sitting here. And actually what I just did is, I know a lot of you are on Instagram and many of you are also not on Instagram. And I answered some of your questions in my Instagram stories over there. So what Instagram story or stories are is it's like a live recording from that moment usually. And it goes online and it's more of like a this is what's happening right now. So if you don't have Instagram or you don't follow me yet, you might want to sign up and check that out. And I'm gonna upload the questions and my answers to them right after I'm done talking here, just to give you a little example of what it's like. And that's not only for me. If you're not on Instagram yet, most creators and even like Hollywood stars and stuff like that have Instagram accounts and occasionally do these question and answer things like I just did. So you might want to consider signing up if you want to feel a little bit closer to your favorite creators or closer to your favorite singers or movie stars or athletes or whatever. I am Mr. Morgan O'Brien on Instagram, not very unofficial travel guides. It's Mr. Morgan O'Brien. That's how you can find me. And if you do sign up, then come over and say hi. And otherwise, these are then the questions that you asked me and my answers to them in a very short form. See you soon. Before this most recent visit, we have been considering buying property in Florida for a long time. It's a big dream that we have. We missed a really great opportunity a couple years ago, and now we kind of have to wait for the next wave to come around, but yes. Yes, I could totally see moving to Florida as soon as we win the lottery. Until then, as long as both of us are working, it's not going to happen. Maybe when Marcus retires, that's something we've talked about quite a bit, so maybe. Hi, Justin. No, neither of us have been to Key West. I have been to Key Largo, which I drove there on a Miami stay, but neither of us have been further south in Florida than that, but should we? There are going to be more videos coming with footage that I made when we were there in December, but they're not follow me around vlogs. They're kind of a different style, so make sure you check those out when they go online. We actually have cruised to Northern Europe here. I've cruised. Two of the cruises I did in 2020 were to Sweden and Norway, and we have also both cruised to the fjords, and we haven't cruised to Alaska yet, but we will do it eventually. Good question. Well, since it doesn't look like we're going to be able to go any place warm in the next few months, we're actually looking at a skiing mountain vacation down on the Zugspitze Garmisch-Partenkirchen in Germany. That might be happening very soon. Hey, Fuzzly Wuzzly, I'm going to answer this in two parts. First of all, I think you should stay on Miami Beach because it's just kind of a thing, to stay on Miami Beach. That being said, everything there is too expensive. However, my tip for a Miami hotel right on the beach is called the Marseille Hotel. It's not one of the great big hotels. It's one of the more classic hotels, but it's got a really beautiful pool area and it's close to everything you're going to want to walk to. So if you can get a good deal, stay at the Marseille. Hey, Pamela, I hope my next cruise is going to be with Costa in the winter here before the spring. Otherwise, we're booked on the Odyssey of the Seas for the Transatlantic in April, and I am concerned, but I hope it's going to happen.